so I'm going to talk about the Goblin thing. It's a good name to think of, I swear. So, there'd be one particular one that I would think whenever I'd see a certain person, and I would call them the Goblin thing. And I would hear them talk, and you'd be standing in line or something, and you'd hear someone talk, and you'd be like, oh, the Goblin thing is talking. And so it's like you're at a gas station, something like that, and you say, the Goblin thing's getting the Goblin thing's getting some lottery tickets, Now, obviously I haven't done this in several years, but this used to be something that would make me snicker back when I was younger. There's plenty of ways to do it. Just anytime someone does something and you see them do it, it's like, what's the Goblin thing doing? The Goblin thing is picking his nose and eating it. The Goblin thing is picking his nose and eating it, which I did see. I have seen. It's still kind of halfway funny. It's 2017, and I know a lot of people think that my vlogs by the time I'm 30 should be grown up and accentuated and full of vigor and moral standards and solitude, but I just am not quite in the mood for that yet. Jim Carrey didn't play those roles when he was 32, and I've got 5 years yet before I should have to think about humbling out and reaching a sereneness and sageness. So I'm just not going to do it. The Goblin thing. Goblins do have quite a place in my lifetime. And don't I look ridiculous, by the way? This big fluffy coat that looks, I look like some sort of Neanderthal. But, such is the way of life. To quote Kingdom Hearts, such is life. So, the Goblin thing just said something. Yeah. The Goblin thing is trying to communicate with me. Give it to the Goblin thing. Yeah, just think of almost any sentence whenever you react to someone doing something, and then you call them the Goblin thing. And on top of that, it just reaches the point where it's like, why? Like, you just hear someone, when people do this, just watch for someone to talk, and it's like the Goblin thing. He's talking, or she's talking. I need... do